Hello everybody, my name is TitansBane, and welcome to another episode of Merry Gear Solid 2. It's been a while since we last touched this game, and it's also been a while since I've actually done anything for the channel. I apologize for that. I've been very distracted lately with Baldur's Gate 3. I had just started that game for the first time, and that's been taking up a lot of my time. And then of course you got the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster, which I haven't started yet, but that's also gonna end up taking up a lot of my time when I eventually do start it. But I wanted to get at least one video out for this month. So yeah, so we're back with Metal Gear Solid. I don't remember exactly what we're supposed to be doing. I think find an elevator, I think it said, yeah. So we're just gonna wing it. Just take out all these kids. There we go. So yeah, I apologize very much for always being like, hey, I'm gonna be gone for like a 1,000 years. Why can't how am I supposed to?
He's over here.
God damn it. So yeah, so once again I apologize for just vanishing for like 3 weeks. I don't know, like I think I'm pretty sure I've talked about it before. It's not. I don't intentionally. There's no one. Shut up.
He's over here.
Really, Snake? Oh. All right. Yeah, Snake. Anyways, so yeah, so I'm not. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure I talked about it before. I don't intentionally be. I don't intentionally. That actually worked out for the better. Holy crap! I don't intentionally, be trying to disappear for long periods of time. It just happens because again, I think it was one of my Momodora videos that I explained that it's just what? It just gets very easy for me to be burnt out. So I'm just trying not to like screw myself over. So I look at it as when I like don't like record or upload for like long periods of time, I just consider this me just taking a little break to recharge my batteries, I guess, because like as I pretty like I said, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it many times before, but back before I did my 4-year retirement on YouTube, I was constantly recording videos, constantly starting new playthroughs, like every like two day, like every like not 2 days, but like every like week or so. And I was just juggling too many at once, and I just got burnt out. I'm like, okay, I can't do this no more. So that's why I just like kind of stopped, doing anything for YouTube for like 4 years, and that's why like there will be long periods of times where I just don't record or don't do anything because I just don't want to end up stopping again and just end up being like, yeah, I'm just gonna
Huh? What was that? I found him.
okay, how was I supposed to So yeah, so I just don't want to like I don't want to go through another 4-year hiatus where I just disappear off the face of the earth or off on YouTube, and then come back again in another 4 years. wonder if I could, like, Novocaine them. If I go really fast.
He's over here.
Ow!
Snake, what's going on? Snake, snake, snake!
So yeah, so it's not the ideal situation. You know, it's not the most optimal, ideal way of doing YouTube, but I gotta do what will be best for me, and what will ultimately be the best for the channel and for all of you. Because I'm pretty sure you guys would rather that I take a little break from uploading. Why are you not doing it, Snake? Come on. So yeah, so I would figure that you guys would rather I take little, like, a few weeks breaks every now and then to, you know, to, like, take a break than to, you know, have my video quality suffer because I'm forcing myself to make videos when my mind is not into it. That's because shit, no! Pressing the wrong keys.
What was that?
Oh my god. I'm pressing. There we go. Yeah, I just realized I could have just had them knock on. I could have just probably knocked on that door or on that wall over there, and I could, making it harder for myself because I don't think, because I start ranting and I don't start thinking properly. Ugh, the milk. It's the milk jizz. Oh shit! I was paying attention to my phone. Oh my god. No matter what, I'm gonna have to.
What was that? I found him.
God damn it.
Snake, snake!
Okay, now I know that they both can hear sound. Maybe I can get them both just to come up here.
What was that?
Okay. You go up there.
He's over here.
I was
Snake,
behind
what's
the
going on?
wall, you
Snake,
little shit.
snake,
How did he
snake!
hear that? Wait, I can just Novocaine his ass. I'm fucking stupid. God.
What's going on? Snake, snake, snake!
Of course, I get spotted by the stupid camera because why not? There we go.
I found him.
I was pressing it. I was pressing it. What the hell? Ah. How the fuck? You know, I guess this works. Turn around. Yeah, you're sure imagining it. Oh, thank God he was asleep. I was about to be like...
Snake! Snake!
He's over here.
Let me try, maybe.
Who's that?
Oh, the fuck? It's nothing. Go away. Ah! Oh. Oh, okay. My God, how much more do we gotta go?
Gotcha.
Man, how am I supposed to? All right. You better not have to go through all that again. I swear to God. Find a helpful item on the roof. What am I supposed to be looking for? What? You didn't hear nothing. But they said a Glock. I was
What are
like,
you
what?
doing with the stocking again?
Is that what this is? This was supposed to help me get past metal floors, but it's all ruined because of the eye holes I made to wear it over my head.
Wait, you
What?
wore the stocking over your head?
Well, yeah. I mean, I figured I was supposed to wear it like a balaclava.
All you've got now is a pretty holy sock.
Yeah, but this was supposed to help me walk over metal floors without making any noise. Surely we could work backwards and figure out how we'd do such a thing.
I get it. Like 6 degrees of separation.
Right. So
What?
this is a holy sock.
What are some other
It's a
holy
blessed
things
sock.
you know?
Foxholes, air holes.
Wormholes, plot holes. Oh, this is no good. Take a look at your other items. Maybe there's a running theme going on.
Well, a lot of my items are Christmassy.
Great. So, what are some Christmas things that are holy?
Well, there's that song. How's it go?
Silent Night,
Something
Holy
about
Night.
a holy night.
That's it, Snake. Silent night, holy night. Holy sock, silent sock.
Ah, brother.
What the
No
fuck?
stretch.
As long as you have the holy sock equipped, you'll be able to walk over metal floors without making any noise. Also, the extra traction should let you walk on ice without slipping around.
Sure. I'm not gonna argue with the logic. I'm not gonna argue with the logic. I don't know how wearing socks is gonna not make you slip, because I'm pretty sure it would just let you slip regardless, but who am I to question this game's logic? I'm just gonna say, like, I don't know, like, the guy that wrote the game script, this game script, like,
You found the intruder.
I was about to say, like, ain't no way they just gonna have me be in an endless loop of game over. I really gotta go through all this again. Oh. Goddamn Metroidvania. Shit, I should have gone. Like, listen, I love Metroidvanias as much as the next guy, but at least they give you shortcuts to avoid this kind of situation where you gotta go through long-ass backtracking. Like, can you imagine trying to play Symphony, Symphony of the Night without any shortcuts or fast traveling? Like, my God, people, I don't know how many people would have beaten that game. I certainly will. To be fair, I haven't really played much of Symphony of the Night. Played like a little bit, but
Snake, what's
forgot about the
going on?
camera.
Snake, Snake, Snake!
Like, I played a little bit of Symphony of the Night, and I don't know, something about it, like, something, like, just
Who's that?
not, I don't know. Like, it's hard to put into words. I guess I'm just so more used to, you know, more modern, more, you know, like, more modern Metroidvania type games. Can you turn around? Thank you. Like, I'm so used to more modern Metroidvanias now that it's like Symphony of the Night just kind of feels a little outdated for
Over
me.
here.
What the fuck? Like, as much, like, I know that's probably gonna be like a lot of people are gonna be like, oh my God, blasphemy, how dare you say that about Symphony of the Night? But I'm just like, listen, I'm just speaking honestly from the heart. Like, I know it's a great game. I know a lot of people love it. I just personally think that some of the mechanics and a little
Over
bit,
here.
fuck. I just think that some of it is a little outdated compared to what I've played of newer Metroidvania. Like again, like my first Metroidvania was Momodora Riviera Under the Moonlight. And then, you know, and after that Bloodstained and then Moonlit Farewell and blah blah blah. So, you know, coming from those games to play, and then, you know, then I played all the other Castlevania games. You know, I played all of the other Metroidvania style Castlevania games. So going from playing all of those to going to Jesus Christ. So playing all those and then going straight to and then going straight backwards to Symphony of the Night, you know, you get spoiled pretty heavily. In my personal opinion. I'm sure a lot of other people probably do it with no problem, but I just couldn't.
What was that?
How did I do this last time? I don't remember how I got past this last time. I don't know why they would have a guard right there that can just spot you so easily. And a
Snake,
fucking
what's
camera,
going on?
like as if they didn't, as if there wasn't enough
Snake!
obstacles in your way. Like, bruh. It's too slow. Come on! boom, bum, 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 bum. Hope this is gonna be the last time that we have to do such a long backtrack. Because it's gonna be very annoying if we have to do this again. Because I mean, like, shit, like, I mean, not even the actual Metal Gear games had this bad of backtracking, this bad of a backtracking section. Like, the closest I can think of is, you know, the section where you gotta fight Sniper Wolf to save Meryl. And then I guess there was that one part with, you know, the key cards, but, you know, other than that, it's not like... I can't think of any real moments in Metal Gear where it was like, yeah, you're gonna have to backtrack to, like, the other ass end of the map to continue.
He's over here.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that they were gonna do that? God. Huh? Huh?
He's over here.
Come on, are you serious? You're telling me that I couldn't have an
Snake?
extra second
Snake!
to pass through? You're telling me I couldn't have the one little extra second to be able to pass through like a second child? Bullshit. Damn, there's a... Wait.
I found him.
God! He was hiding behind the wall. Didn't see him hiding behind the wall. Could have just went through. I thought he was like looking at my general direction, so I wasn't paying attention. What?
He's over here.
Snake, for the love of God, you could easily parkour and climb that shit. I know you're like 50, like 70 years old. But like, come on. You could jump, you could climb that.
He's over here.
God.
Snake, what's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
He's over here.
You son of a bitch. Thought I could make it. Thought I could make it, but nope. Nope, 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 pepperoni, pepperoni. Could not do it. Could not do it. Because the game does not like me. The game hates me. The game said, no, you don't get to Novocaine the boy. I just realized, why is every child... Why are all the kids, you know, boys? Do they just think like, nah, we no girls allowed for this like big mall raid? The P gun.
Snake, you found the polar gun. The polar gun is an experimental weapon developed by the US government. It was originally intended for use by the Polar Berets, a top-secret special ops group that carried out missions in the Antarctic. It fires a small syringe filled with a powerful polarizing serum that gives its target incredible polar bear powers.
Now that's what I'm
What
talking
the
about.
Initial
hell?
tests showed remarkable results. In fact, the US government was so pleased with its findings that it deployed the polar gun for use in its ill-fated Operation Intrude N90.
Operation Intrude N90. Never heard of it.
Well, of course you haven't. Operation Intrude N90 was the government's first attempt to infiltrate Santa's workshop in the North Pole. They were after his naughty and nice list, as it contained invaluable information about everyone in the world. Information that could help profile suspected terrorists. The Polar Berets were to parachute onto the North Pole and immediately inject themselves with the polar gun in order to survive out in the harsh climate. There was just
They turned
one
into
problem.
actual polar
What
bears or
was that?
something?
It was winter.
Well, of course it was winter. When else would they be able to find Santa Claus?
Snake, do you have any idea what polar bears do during the winter?
They hibernate, don't they?
Exactly. Each and every one of the polar berets followed
What,
their
they
orders
just fell
and
asleep for the
injected
whole
themselves
operation?
with the serum. Within seconds, each and every one of them fell into a deep sleep. The mission was a resounding failure.
So what you're saying is that I could use this polarizing serum as a tranquilizer.
Yeah. Aim the polar gun by holding down the control button. When you let go of control, you'll fire a syringe in the direction you're facing. The polar gun can only be used 6 times, but you can reload it by touching floating ammo boxes. Just don't ask me where those ammo boxes suddenly came from, or how they're floating. There's probably a great deal of science behind it.
I'm guessing something to do with nanomachines.
Nanomachines,
That
son.
sounds about right.
Oh. Oh. Nanomachines, son. They harden in response to physical trauma. Why use that when I can just Novocaine? Oh my god, I almost screwed up. Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna stop it here because I'm already kind of... My
He's
voice
over
is...
here.
Okay, sure. I'm not even safe at the... I'm not even safe at the opening door. Okay, sure. Whatever. So anyways, I'm gonna be stopping it here for today. I know it's kind of a shorter part than what I usually do, but you know, it's been quite a while, so I gotta get back into the rhythm and the groove of doing this kind of stuff again. But yeah, so next time, uh, we won't we won't be doing another Metal Gear Solid. We are going to go back to either Momodora or Black Rock Shooter, one of those two. I do want to progress in both of those games. So yeah, this is TitansBane signing out, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully not for another. Hopefully it won't take another 3 weeks. But we'll see. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. This is TitansBane signing out. Take care and goodbye.